Hello, everyone. I want to congratulate you for creating your time to be part of this amazing business opportunity presentation. So I want to tell you that the person that sent this video to you is a business partner with me. And that is why I asked him to share this video to everyone he knows. So, and then I told him to only send it to forward, smart, sharp looking, self-ambitious, motivated entrepreneur. So for you to have seen this video sent to you, that means you're an entrepreneur, you have plans, you have goals, you have dreams, you have visions, you want to make an extra income legally, and you want to add value and contribute to the society, positively to the society. So my name is Engineer Fondugu Pokudo. I'm the facilitator of today's business opportunity presentation. So our company is already 16 years in the world, 10 years in Nigeria, and I'm 7 years old this year. So I came into the business as electrical engineer who went to school the way most of us went to school, you know. After school, we start looking for a job with our certificates, carrying it up and down, hoping to get a dream white-collar job, which I never got for 3 good years, when that leads me to practically depend on my auntie and uncles to survive. So I survived on them, eating from hand to mouth, until life became so hard that my auntie stopped supporting me and they stopped giving me money, and I was so frustrated. One day I packed my certificate one side and stopped disturbing them, because I also realized that they have their family responsibilities to take care, of course. And then I went and started looking for where they are building houses. Anywhere I see one, I have to practically tell them, please, can I see the contractor of the building? When I'm being shown the contractor, I will actually tell them, please, that anything you want me to do, I can do. If you need me joining the manual labors, I can do that. If you put me in electrical installation teams, I can do that. Most contractors, out of self-pity, they gave me opportunity, and I was being paid 3,000 naira as a day job. 3,000 naira was not enough for me to survive, but I was just barely managing, hoping that things will get better. But you know, the country is very funny in such a way that once you complete one project, you can stay 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no job. So I now decided to go and learn how to do liquid soap and air freshener. As a graduate, every day I carry liquid soap on my head to go and sell. I'll be crying, God, how did I get to this point where I'm now selling liquid soap to survive? After spending 6 years in school, graduated with 2-1. So my friend met me along the way one of the days selling liquid soap, talked to me about this amazing opportunity called Shey Get Pay Project, and I refused to listen to him, because the way he told me about the business is that I'll be earning money every day as I'm sharing information to my social capital. And of course, I doubted the young man for 8 months. I never believed him. The only reason I believed him is because he bought a Toyota Corolla, drove the car and showed it to me and said, this is the result of the business I've been talking to you about. When I saw the car, I swallowed my pride, followed him to attend the presentation. I finally borrowed money from my uncle, the most eldest man in my family, that told me that this money is trying to borrow, is borrowing me, that if the money got lost, I should follow the money, and lost. So I took the money and I borrowed money and started the business. In my first 1 month, I earned 1.8 million naira. Pack out of my face to refunding my uncle's money back. Today, I'm 7 years old. I will not say 7 years old, say my first 5 years in the business. Company already paid me over 600 million naira, take me to over 10 countries in the world. And the white Mercedes-Benz you see on the screen is my 5th car. This car you see give me so much respect I don't deserve. And I'm happy to let you know this is my latest property, my latest project, my latest house, costing me over 100 million naira in the billionaire estate, and the street is named after my name. And of course, I'm happy to let you know that since the day my parents gave birth to me, I've never boarded a flight before in my life. The first time I ever boarded a flight was 2016. Company took 120 Nigerian delegates to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila, and I was part of them that the company gave all expense paid to 2 weeks vacation. And when I came back to Nigeria, after this moment, you can see, if you see my face, you will see I was just escaping from poverty. I was just single, not married, but today I'm a proud father of 2 children. When I came back to Nigeria, the first thing I did was to get married. This is my lovely, beautiful wife. This is my first mentee, the first person I ever mentored that made 1 million every month. Her name is Mrs. Nyeneme Paul. And we're only 3 in my team out of 125 Nigerian delegates. 2017, the company sponsored free of charge. 2018, I mentored 19 people that earns 1 million every month. Of course, company gave 19 of us all expense paid trip for 2 weeks vacation free of charge. 2019, of course, I mentored 28 people that makes 1 million every month in Nigeria, and company offered 229 Nigerians, out of which 28 was my mentees. And of course, 2020, we took a lot of Nigerians to Dubai. And of course, these are the owners of the company. And I've been a delegate in over 10 countries in the world, and my life has never remained the same. So, of course, I'm introducing to you guys a new normal, which is a sharing economy. This has been the amazing opportunity. And if you don't understand that things have changed in the present economy, you may be struggling financially and don't know why you're still struggling. You work hard and hard and make little and little more money. your money keeps going down because inflation rate has changed a lot of things. You go to market with 100,000, you buy things and come back home, keep asking yourself question, what happened to the money I took to the market because of inflation rate? So if you don't believe that anyone can become super successful multimillionaire within 6 months to 3 years, we urge you to discontinue watching this video, because what I'm about to say has raised successful multimillionaires, of course, 6 months to 3 years. So how will you feel if you wake up every morning and realize all those your valid dreams, goals, and visions has become a reality? If you are going to feel better, then watch this video to the end. It's not going to be more than 15 minutes, and then it can actually help you to understand the opportunity that you have we have for you. What is SIG Sheygepe Project? Sheygepe Project is a global brand that is aimed at empowering individuals with financial strength, ability to convert social capitals into financial capitals, capital using leverage system. So you have a social capital. You have people you know on your WhatsApp, on your text message. You have people you know on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. All those people you know is called your social capital. So your skill set, your ability to convert all of them to your financial capital for you to use it to expand your business, or you to open a new business, or you to touch life through charity, or use it to help yourself, is what most people lack. So we have the skill set. We are ready to teach you how to convert your social capitals into your financial capital. Without not having to talk to anybody, we just sharing this video to 10 people every day on your text, on your WhatsApp. Share this video to 10 people you know, share this link to 10 people you know, and of course, this can dramatically turn your life 360 round for good. We offer value creation, financial intelligence training, personal development training, leverage systems, etc. The website is there. Our vision is to create 100,000 entrepreneurs that will earn $10,000 or $4 million before the year 2025 through the Sheygepe project. So we want to make this project simple for you to understand, of course, how the business works. So for me to do this, I have to take you back to the 18th century. This was considered to be the agricultural age where men were farming and hunting to survive. We are already familiar with that. So we left that generation to this generation called the 19th century, which was considered to be the industrial economy, where entrepreneurs like John D. Rockefeller, JP Morgan, Henry Ford were building factories, industries. So it was a generation. And a lot of people did not want to change from the 18th century to the 19th century. They didn't want to change because they loved where they were. That was why the federal government of Nigeria were encouraging everyone that used to go to school those days by giving them scholarship, bursaries, allowances. Once you are done schooling, you don't need to look for job. Job come looking for you. Factories come looking for you. Industries come looking for you. Even with classes, you have a good job. That was when they told us that certificate is the key to become successful. Truly speaking, certificate was the key in that generation, but no more the key in my generation because government have changed the padlock. You can see graduate today driving keke just to survive in Nigeria today. We no longer depend on certificate to become a multi-millionaire. What we need now in this present economy is certificate. Certificate, you must be mentally smart and sound. When someone is mentally lazy, they end up working for someone that is mentally smart and sound. This was the economy they called the industrial economy, where we used to go to school, get certificate and work and go to work like this. This is a typical example where it was happening in major cities like Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. Every morning, people going to work, not realizing that in the present economy, all these factory workers are going to be replaced with robots. You can see the way robots is operating. This is an Amazon factory. You know, Amazon is one of the e-commerce industry right now. Machines are now arranging goods in Amazon. So you can see this is how the robot is arranging goods in presently right now. These machines work 24 hours. They are not tired. They don't complain about the salary increment. They don't complain about stress. They don't complain about disturbing. They work 24 hours arranging all the goods in this store. And you can see what's happening. Most of the factory workers, they'll be losing their jobs. And most of the factory workers, they'll be complaining, oh, I don't know what happened. My boss slashed my salary because your boss is looking for a way to replace you with robots. So you can see certificates, they go to school to come back and work in a factory like this is no more guarantee. So we have left that generation to a generation called the 20th century, which is considered to be the computer economy. Where you remember that time that everyone used to go to cyber cafe and do night browsing, where you can see if somebody comes to your house and see this kind of computer and telling nothing but the truth, they will call you for deliverance because we no longer use this kind of Pentium 2, Pentium 3 computers again in my present economy. And of course, nobody goes to cyber cafe again to do night browsing because almost all of us right now can browse from the comfort of our home with our smart devices. You're watching this video from your smart device right now. So whereby you can browse from the comfort of your home. So we left that generation, we came to a generation called the 21st century, where ideas rules the world. In this generation, all you need to do is to conceive a world-class idea that can connect you to something You share information that connects you to something and you're making money every day. So we start, you can see 18th century to 19th century to 20th to 21st century. If someone is bringing the idea, the mindset of the 19th century to the 21st century, it will never work. That is what I can say. A lot of people today are struggling, of course, not knowing the reason why they're struggling. And I can boldly tell you that things have changed. And for you to actually enjoy the 21st century, you must be thinking in the direction of this generation, because the world is changing and the way people are making money is also changing. I'm super happy that I know about what I'm telling you right now. All you need to do in the present economy, in the, of course, 21st century, the sharing economy or the connected economy, is for you to simply be a sharer. A sharer is someone who shares information that communicates value, because value is the secret why people are making money. Value, you exchange value for money. You give money in exchange for value. So you see, just communicate value by helping people convert social capital into financial capital using leverage system. So we have 3 types of sharer: people that share information that connect people to people. That if you are doing anything that connect people to people right now today, you're going to be swimming in millions, like Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook, who simply connect people to people. You are going to be involved in a business that is sharing information that connect people to services like Uber, Bolt, AP&P. Just connect people to services. You are making millions of naira. Or you're going to involve in a business that share information that connect people to products like Jeff Bezos, Amazon, Gigi, Jumia, Konga, Alibaba, AliExpress. You're going to make millions and millions of dollars. So you can see, of course, looking at it, Uber, the world's largest taxi company, own no vehicle. If I compare Uber, look at the guy called Frank Naji. Frank Naji is one of ABC Transport business, started business in 1993 in the industrial economy. And the guy is over 28 years old in business. In terms of experience, is more. I've compared with the owner of Uber, who started Uber 2009, 12 years in business. And of course, just a little more experience than him. He has more experience. But looking at it, at 2020, Frank Naji was 16 million US dollars, while the owner of Uber was 4.1 billion US dollars in the sharing economy. Now look at AP&P, the world's largest accommodation provider, own no real estate. Facebook, the world's most popular media provider, create no content. Compare Facebook with Dangote. Alhaji with Dangote, what started business 1981, 40 years in business. While Mark Zuckerberg started business 2004, 17 years in business. Dangote, of course, has more experience than Mark Zuckerberg in terms of age, is older than him. But in terms of net worth, Dangote worth 10.1 billion US dollars. Mark Zuckerberg worth 101.7 billion US dollars. That means Mark Zuckerberg tight is Dangote net worth. 10% of his net worth is Dangote net worth. So you can see as many of them. Instagram, the world's most valuable photo company, sells no camera. Netflix, the fastest growing television. Let's no cable. Alibaba, the world's most valuable retailer, has no inventory. Why am I telling you this? I want to think. Why do I want you to think? Because none of these companies existed 20 years ago. None of them existed 20 years ago. That means what I'm about to share with you right now never existed 20 years ago. If you bring a 20 years mindset to argue with us, there is no need, because person will not know something and he no know, say no, within the column. You see, the fact that you have to open up your heart, because a closed mind is worse than a blind eye. So you can see so many stories. So I want to ask you a funny question. Imagine the system that allows you to get paid every day just by sharing information made available to you. Will you share those informations and get paid every day, or will you walk away? So our company provided this video. You share this video to all your contacts. It's 10 a day, 10 a day. It's called a habit. Habit of rich and wealthy man is to share information. So any of your contact that sees this video and buys a portfolio, you get paid every day. So the question is this: okay, let's look at it. We are living in the world of opportunities. Let's look for business model inside the sharing economy. Why are we looking for business model? Is because most of us listening to me right now have what we call one source of income. So all your family's bills and responsibilities depends on it. You say a man today working so much, working so hard, house gets monthly salary, house rent depends on it, children's school fee depends on it, feeding depends on it, transportation depends on that same income. The worst problem, village people still depends on it. Okay, your name now, sorry. I've seen a lot of people who work for 30 years, retiring broke and poor, because all their life, their bills and responsibilities will depend on one sort of income they have. Look at this gentleman, tears is coming out of his eyes because the bill on his back is too much. Just like most of us listening to me right now. Yeah, there's so much bills on your back that right now you are stranded, you are looking for help. And here comes the solution. The solution is for you to be a sharer in the share economy. Your job is to share information. Don't talk, don't explain, just share this video. Those that are open-minded, they will say yes. Those that are close-minded, they will say no. Of course, you don't expect everybody to say yes to you. Of course, everybody that say yes to you, that means those people are hungry for opportunity. They're looking for a genuine, forward-thinking, business-minded to make money, opportunity to make money. So I want to borrow from my friend, my mentor, my coach, Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote a book called Cashflow Quadrant. The man said, cash, money flows into our life in 4 major ways. Either you're going to choose to make money either as an employee, self-employed, business owner, or investor. The quadrant is shared into 2. Everybody on the left side is making money from what is called active income. That means you work for money, or you either make money from passive income, it's money working for you. Of course, I want to ask a question. Do you want to work for money, or do you want money to work for you? If you want to work for money, you have to be either an employee or self-employed. If you want money to work for you, you have to be an entrepreneur or an investor. So, of course, people choose to work for money, and the world 95% population are working for money down the left-hand side of the quadrant, while the world 5% population have learned and mastered the key of letting money work for them down the right hand of the quadrant. They ask Dangote, you are so rich and wealthy. How many hours do you work in a day that you are so rich and wealthy? Dangote said, I work 400,000 hours in a day. That is why I'm so rich and wealthy. Everyone shouted, carried their hands on their head and said, God gave everyone 24 hours in a day. Dangote, how come you work 400,000 hours in a day? Alhaji Aligo Dangote said, I have over 50,000 staffs that come to work in the morning by 8 o'clock and close by 4 p.m. Each of my staff give me 8 hours of their life. They sell their time for me. 8 hours multiplied by 50,000 people is 400,000 hours in one day for one man. Every employee you see, they sell their time for money. And rich and wealthy men, we buy people time. We buy people time. That means once you're an employee, you have a job. And of course, job is simply spelled J-O-B, which simply means just obey your boss. Once you have a boss, you once you have a job, you have a boss. Your boss will tell you when to come to work and when to close from work and how much he will pay you. When somebody pays you money, it's called salary. The person will use your time, use your energy, and use your intellectual property. Do you know what they pay employees every month? That is called salary. Salary is a bribe given to an employee to forget about their dreams in life. That is why you can see nobody has ever collected salary and buy a private jet. Nobody don't collect salary, buy Lamborghini, or nobody has ever collected salary and build a skyscraper. Because salary, of course, you see, is a temporary solution to permanent problem. It never solves your problem. That's why I can say, I want to encourage you, if you choose to be on the left-hand side, you're going to trade your time for money continuously. But you choose to be on the right side, you're going to leverage. Leverage is also a secret of being an entrepreneur. Every employee you see today, they need help. Do you know why they need help? Because what 200, 300, 500, 1 million naira salary used to buy last year, that amount of money cannot buy that same thing this year. That means if you are still depending on that sort of income, not thinking of how to make an extra income with your spare time, with your part-time, or to make what they call spare time income, supplementary income, or residual income, or significant income to add to your current income right now. Let me tell you the truth. The inflation rate on our currency, all those things you see in the market, they're going, dollars exchange rate is going high. Our forest is high. So you can, and the worst of them all is that your child cannot inherit your job. Build a business today, you can do it part-time, you can do it spare time. We are ready to hold your hand. We are ready to train you, at least for 6 months. We give you 6-month mentorship for you to be a self-made multi-millionaire. 6-month personal development training for you to become super successful and super wealthy. 6 months of giving you a chance to touch life and affect life positively. You can also choose to become a self-employed. All the problem we have with self-employed is that anything that happens to you, happens to the business. Keke man, Okada man, laundry man, barber, mechanic, tailor, seamstress. Somebody's cutting hair, they call them barber. They don't employ somebody in their shop, they cut the hair alone. And they are not feeling fine. The shop is not feeling fine. The shop cannot open himself. The man is not making money. That's a problem, limitations we have here. So the only way is for you to become a business owner, employer of labor, entrepreneur, or you leverage on people. People work for you, make money, or you become an investor. Thereby, of course, you leverage on your money. So how do you leverage on people? Of course, you need entrepreneurship being an entrepreneur is a capital intensive project. But we are here to show you a business with less than 50,000 naira, and we are ready to hold your hand, train and mentor you to become super successful and super rich. So you can see leverage, all successful, not some, not half, not quarter, all successful, wealthy, successful and wealthy people have one thing in common, and it's leverage. Leverage is the power to earn more and more money while you work less and less, either by having people work for you or money work for you. So you have to learn this. This is a skill. Let me tell you something. This thing doesn't obey whether you went to school or not. This doesn't obey whether you're educated or not. Once you learn and practice the habits of a rich man, of learning and practicing to let people work for you or money work for you, you're going to be super rich and wealthy. If it's going to cost you 5, 10, 3 years to, of course, to learn and master the principle of leverage, it's better for you to do that, because one of my mentors said, if you don't learn how to make money when you are sleeping, you will work for the rest of your life for money. So you have to learn, and the key word is learn. Learn how to work for money when you are sleeping. I'm happy to let you know this. So you see, of course, we have the millionaire school. The millionaire school is to help you become a self-made multi-millionaire. Person will go to medical school. When the person graduates, he becomes of course, a medical doctor. Person will go law school. When he graduates, he becomes a lawyer. Or that person will go millionaire school. when you gradually become a self-made multi-millionaire. So I'm happy to let you know the Millionaire School is 6 months and you don't have to pay money. We are doing it free of charge as a corporate social responsibility, a way of giving back to the society. So we have 10 reasons why people say yes to this business, 10 reasons why I say yes. I think I love number 10 so much. Number 10 says transferable to your children. You know, looking at me right now, the company, of course, give me a chance that whatever I'm earning right now, I can transfer it to my next of kin. And the companies, you must buy a portfolio. It's a one-time lifetime. That means once you buy the portfolio, it's for a lifetime. You don't need to come every month and buy product and sell and do. No, what we are telling you right now is lifestyle. Your job is just to share information, not to talk. Anybody that buys a portfolio, we're going to enroll them in. Our job is to train and mentor them. Your job is to share the information and come to Millionaire School. And the company pays daily. That's number 2. We partner with banks in Nigeria for the past 10 years. We pay money every day. You know, this is not MMM. This is not Chimo. This is not High Life. This is not Stock Exchange. This is not where they tell you that you don't have to do something, you make money. Anywhere you go and somebody say you don't do something, you make money, run away. There is no free money, even in Freetown. So every business, you have to put in a little part of your time, energy, focus, determination. But this one, you're going to do it part-time, spare time, at least 1 hour to 2 hours daily for personal development trainings and share the information, and you get paid for doing that. You know, on your phone right now, you have been sharing information to your family and friends about your baba, about your cleaner, about your plumber, about your tailor. Nobody pays you one now, but here you share information and get paid. The sharing economy. So your job is to share information and attend training. So the company pays us daily. I don't like to show you my present a lot because it's so scary this year and last year, but I can show you last 2 years because there was 1 month. Last 2 years, the company paid me smallest amount of money. The reason is that if I show you my this year or last year, you may doubt it because it sounds too real to be true. And you may not be able to sleep at night. So let me show you last 2 years, the year, one of the months I received the least amount of money. And that month is the month of October 1st, 2020. Company paid me, talking to you, 182,000. Friday 2nd, 573,000. Credited bonus on my company. Saturday and Sunday did not earn money because banks don't work in Nigeria. Monday 5th, company paid me 687,000. Tuesday 6th, 582,000. Monday 7th, over 300,000. Thursday 8th, 503,000. Friday 390,000. Saturday and Sunday did not earn money. The following Monday, 685,000, Tuesday, 367,000, Wednesday, 306,000, Thursday, 2.1 million, Friday, 411,000. Now, the question is this: you have seen somebody who have earned this kind of money, and you are still asking me, am I sure? Is it okay? Let me just talk. Let me just be a typical Nigerian. Let's say I could not help you make the kind of money I made because I'm 7 years old in the business. I'm consistently growing every day. Let me say 5 years, but at that time I showed you that I was 5 years in the business. If I can help you make 50K in a day, multiply by 10 days, that's about 500,000. 20 days, about 1 million. 30 days, about 1.5 million. Please carry 1.5 million right now in your mind. Add it to your current income. How will you feel? Good or very good? Are you smiling already? If you are smiling, then you are in the same opportunity. You are in the right man for this opportunity. Then if you are not smiling, that means you need more money than this. So the good news is this. Of course, the company rewards us in 9 basic ways, but I'm going to share 2. Why must I share 2? Because these are the only 2 money enters our account every day. So you're going to share this video to 10 of your contacts every day. That is your job. And anybody that says yes and buy the portfolio, the company pays you. I will come to that requirement where you submit your account details and all of that to your local account. So imagine that this is you. The company policy says out of 9, these are the only 2 that comes in daily. You get the sharer reward for sharing information, and of course, and the matching reward at least. Whenever this is you, you share the video 10 of your contacts. One of your contacts, Fatima, see it on your WhatsApp status, on your Facebook handles, or your social media handles. And she bought a portfolio after watching this because she's so sick and tired of one source of income. Her salary is no more solving her problem. Or she sincerely desires an extra source of income, of course, and she bought a portfolio. Company pays you 20,000. Akbar sees it and bought a portfolio. Company pays 20,000 naira. Now, company add, of course, extra 7,000 naira to you. That makes it 47,000 naira for just showing the video. Some may say, oh, I cannot share to 2 of my friends because my business, your business requires 2. Let me tell you the truth. Every business that doesn't require 2 requires way more than 2 people for you to make money. A shoemaker needs more than 2 people for him to become a multi-millionaire. A gas station needs more than 2 customers. A mechanic needs more than 2 people. Doctors need more than 2 patients. Lawyers need more than 2 clients to become successful. So, of course, your job is that you can share to more people because more people gives you more money. But let's just say that you did not do anything, but you enroll these 2 people in the Millionaire School so that we train and mentor them. That's our job for the next 6 months with our mastermind mentors. So we're going to train them, provide information, the same video for them. Their job is also to share. Let's say 4 customers say yes. They also earn 20,000 and 7,000. But for you, who did nothing, company says whenever a customer says yes, left and the right, you earn 7,000 naira. Whenever a customer says left and right, you earn 7,000 naira. The more the customer says left and right, the more 7,000 naira you earn for the rest of your life. This is how I earned 600 million naira in my first 5 years of doing the business. So we have a strategy that is very unique to us. In your first 30 days, that will help you make at least help you get 6 customers that buys your portfolio. So the good news is that you're going to share this video to 10 people every day. That is your job for the next 30 days. Please, if you can do this, please, I will appreciate so much. Just make sure you get the video and share to 10 of your contacts on WhatsApp. You're going to suffer so many rejection from uneducated people, so many untrained minds, from people that don't understand the industry. You're going to suffer just temporary rejection from them. But those open-minded people who have understood how life works, they will embrace the opportunity. So if we can strategically and systemically help you get at least 6 people saying yes in the next 30 days, because this is you, and they bought one business portfolio, you earn 20,000 now on the 6 of them, and then 7,000 now whenever a customer buys a portfolio on the left and the right center. And that gives 20,000 times 6, 120,000. 7,000 times 3, 21,000. That's about 147,000 as an extra income. What if those contacts from your phone, they comes and said, I'm not buying one business portfolio, I'm buying 3 in one business portfolio. Your share reward is 30,000 and the matching reward is 7,000. If we can help you get 6 in 30 days, you're going to earn 30,000 times 6 of them. That's about 180,000 naira plus the 7,000 times 3, 21,000. You just simply earn extra 201,000 in the next 30 days. Plus the mentorship program, plus the physical product the company gives to you for free, the toothpaste, the soap, the beverages. What happened? The contact comes and says, no, I don't want to buy 3. I want to buy 7 in one business portfolio. You simply earn a share reward of 50,000 naira, no more 20,000, no more 30,000. And then the matching reward of 21,000, no more 7,000 naira. That 50 times 6 is about 300,000. 21 times 3, because whenever there's a customer on the left and the right, you earn the 21,000 times 3, 63,000. That's 363,000 now. You simply earn 363,000 in the next 30 days from now. Just for sharing this video to your 10 of your contacts every single day. Don't just set out 1 hour. Say, okay, every 8 to 9, I'm going to share the video. I'm going to take questions. I'm going to dedicate just 1 hour to this business. We call that 1 hour income generating activity. We call it daily method of operation in the business. 1 hour training, 1 hour activities, and you can make as much as that amount of money. What if they comes and say, I don't want to buy 7 in 1, I want to buy 15 in 1. Now your share reward for simply sharing this video to your contacts, you simply earn 100,000. Do you know a lot of people you know? Your pastors, your local government chairman, your family friends, your loved one, who will never give you more naira, but who can do business with you. Because they buy, you earn 100K times 6 of them, 600,000. We have a strategy to help you get 6 people in the next 30 days. 49 times 49 left and 49 times 3, that's about 147,000, which gives a total of 747,000 in the next 30 days. Can you just imagine this? Your life will never remain the same. I'm super excited. I'm super motivated that I'm seeing you earning 747,000 simply by sharing information. What if they comes and say, I don't want to buy 15 in 1, I want to buy 31 in 1. That means your share reward for sharing the video is 150,000. Then just imagine that. This is somebody's monthly salary. Just take a look, think about it. Just take a moment and think about it. This what, imagine matching reward is about 105,000. You simply earn 1 million, 1.2 million, 1,215,000 in the next 30 days from now. If I was to be in your shoe, I will not just share to 10 people. This is exactly what I did. I shared to 100 customers. Everybody must see my business, and that's how the business goes. So we have a strategy to help you make at least in the worst case scenario for people that are busy, doctors, engineer, commissioner, reverend, and let's say this is you, you saw this opportunity, say, okay, I'm going to give this a try, not because of me, because of people depending on me, because a lot about depending on you. You get salary, people, the amount feeding on this is too much. They are trying to engage them. So you simply share the video to 12 your contacts. To all your contacts. Let's say in a worst case scenario, because I'm a practical young man, I like looking at issues from the worst case angle. Let's say 2 customers say yes, you simply earn 7,000. Let's say you did not do anything, but you simply enroll these 2 people in the millionaire school. And of course, the following month, 4 customers say yes, they earn 7,000 a year for doing nothing, 7,001, 7,002, you earn 14,000. In the next 12 months right now, you have simply earned 17.2 million as an extra income. Let me pause here and ask you to do a little mental work for me. Last year, do you remember that? A lot of people did not, a lot of people ended last year not having 17 million as an extra income in their account. A lot of people started this year not planning to have this. Imagine you start this business with me right now, and I'm going to hold you by the hand, teach you, mentor you through personal development, recommend some few books for you to read, personal development books like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John C. Maxwell, of course, 7 skills for highly effective people, of course, by Stephen Covey, and so many other books that will help you, of course, become super successful. And we're going to hold your hand. And you did not make 17.2 million, you make like 15 million, 10, of course, like 10 million. You can buy yourself a good car, a good landed property, start your house project. We partner with Access Bank, EcoBank, Zenith Bank, NAFDAC, SON, Nature's Way. Nature's Way is located in Utah, USA. The company has a major partner The 95% of the product you see from the company is from Nature's Way. Nature's Way is over 50 years in existence. The company is debt-free. The company has over 700 different products. The company has, of course, have been in existence for the past 50 years. The company is enrolled in New York Stock Exchange. The company is a brand name. So we share information that communicate value by helping people convert their social capital into their financial capital using leverage system. So we have so many products for you. We're going to give to you. Are you might just say the product? The answer is no. You simply buy, use, and share. These products, you can use it for in your house. You can share to give it to gifts as a family, friends, and loved ones. These are the products on the screen. A sample of them on the screen. You're going to get physical products worth 70,000 naira. So we have so many training, coaching, mentorship program for you. And of course, you have a lot to gain from the company: excellent health, asset acquisition, free international trip, brand new time freedom. We have so many achievements and awards for the past 16 years in the world, 10 years in Nigeria. I am 7 years old in the company. We have created over 40,000 self-made multi-millionaires for the past 16 years. The company started in March 2006. We're in over 100 countries right now in the world. We know conventions in halls, but in stadiums like this. Of course, looking at the 120 Nigerian delegates, look at me there. A lot of multi-millionaires all over the world, look at me there. And of course, when I came back to Nigeria, I was in head office when I saw Francis Duru, Segun Arinze, popular Nollywood actor, Father, even the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, in our head office in Abuja, when we launched the head office, of course, the former President Obasanjo and the President Governor of Kogi State. And of course, Kanu Wanko is the brand ambassador of our company, his brother Bunna, Mr. Nnamdi Anchuk, and the lovely wife. And look at the board of directors of our partners company. I made them 3 years ago in Sheraton Hotel in Lagos. If you see my face, you can see I was just escaping from poverty. Of course, look at me, exactly 1 year I was being trained and mentored. There's a big difference between here I was and here I am today. With the same set, with the same people. And look at the people I train and mentor in the millionaire school. Of course, they're making money like Engineer Rinze, buying cars, architect, to go buy landed property. Engineer Franklin, Mr. Philip, Mrs. Gidon, Mrs. Anthony Mose, Chukusumopala, Yeneme Paul, and so many other people, Mrs. Of course, Hano Kondo, Chukusumuzo Chuku, and so many others. Just to mention but a few. How big is your dream? How close are you to achieving your dreams? Do you have big dreams of giving your children good education, family vacations, have dream house? Of course, you want to become your own boss. You want to work from home. You need an extra income. You need financial freedom. You want to make a difference in people's lives. 6 million children die of starvation every year. You want to have a good foundation. You want to get a good retirement. Now, to round up this program, I would like you to read what's on the screen with us. One together, go. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. Look at how we look for jobs in country Nigeria. Look at how we retire from jobs. We don't retire rich and wealthy. We always retire with arthritis, rheumatism, cancer, stroke. Of course, I'm happy to let you know, nothing like job security. It's a mirage. So company give a package worth 70,000, 6-month mentorship program worth 500,000. Of course, the company give you a website worth 500,000, 6-month mentorship program worth 1 million naira. What I'm supposed to pay is 1,570,000. Company subsidize it to 100K. On top of the 100K, we did promo. Promo is 49,990. So for one business portfolio is 49,990, and the daily potential income is 195,000. Your monthly potential income is 5.8 million. Let's say we have 10% success rate. That I failed to mentor you, I'm 10% success rate. You're short of 585,000 every month, and the company attached to a rising star mentor. 2-in-1 supposed to be just adding now to the 49,990 is 50K. 50K times 2 is 100K, because you are paying now. Company remove 10,000, 20,000 for you. You end up paying 79,990, that's 80K. And the daily potential pay is 210,000. The monthly potential income is 6.3 million. 10% of sales. This potential income means at the fullness of time. But I'm sure that you're going to make good money for yourself. 3-in-1 supposed to be 50 times 3, 150. Company takes away 20K. So you end up paying 130K. That's 129,990. Your daily potential is 630K. Your monthly income is 18.9 million. Your 10% success rate is 1.8 million. Of course, and then 7-in-1 business portfolio is 50 times 7, 350. Because you are paying now, company takes away 90,000, you end up paying 260K, that's 259,990. Your daily potential income is 1.4, your potential monthly income is 44, 10% success rate of 4.4, and of course, you attach a SIGP mentor. So 15 million business for you 15 times 50,000, 750,000, because you are paying now, company takes away 250,000, you end up paying 500K, that's about 499,990. And of course, it's a good one for you. 31-in-1 is about 1,550,000. Company takes away 550, so you end up paying 1 million naira for 31-in-1. And I'm happy to let you know the key to getting success is getting started. The company project account is on the screen. Take a screenshot of it. You can make your payment, and then the starting point of all achievement desire. If someone offers you amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, why not say yes? Then learn from it how to do it later. We're ready to teach you from Richard Branson. Action change things. Act now. Okay, those who take action quickly get results faster. Frequently asked questions. Is the business real? Yes. Is it for everyone? Yes. Will I have 1 hour, 2 hours to put in a business to make 50K to 4 million every month? Yes. Do I need to sell a market product? No. Do I need to convince anyone? No. Is this a business or investment? Obviously, it's a business. Will I get a support system? Say yes. Okay, this is a timetable for you to support you. How do I get started? Buy your slot right now. Join the Millionaire School for Orientation. Get the business tools and materials. Submit your account number. Share the information. Most importantly, important information. Ensure you are trained first before you start sharing the video. So you have to choose your portfolio and make the choice wise. Choose wisely. The promo ends the day you watch this video. So make action. Take action right now. You have to do me a favor. You get back to the person that shared the video with you. Tell him or her that you're ready to start and pay your money right away. And then to the company project account, tell the person to give you his Millionaire School number or reservation code. Send the code to the company's care line on the phone, and then you'll be sent the location closer to you to pick your physical product and then drop your account number, and we're ready to work with you. But should in case you don't have the money to take action right now, the only secret is this: for you to partake on the promo, is for you to do part payment, installment, after or deposit. So, for example, now the money is 100K and the promo is 49,990. You don't have the money right now, full payment. You can as well do, let's say, 30,000 now. Even when the promo is over, you balance 19,990. You can make payment of 20K. Even when the promo is over, you balance 29,990. 10,000, you balance 39,990. The least you can deposit right now is 5,000 now, just to help you hold the price of promo. You don't have the money to take the decision right now. You have the money, we would like to work with you. We want to celebrate you in the next 30 days, and the sky will be your starting point. So make your payment to the company project account, and the sky will be your starting point. I love you so much. I remain your successful and financial mentor, engineer, or fund. So get back to the person that shared the video with you and take your action, and the sky will be your starting point. Bye-bye for now. See you on top, and we'll celebrate your success.